everybody. Welcome to the Jam Yearbook. I'm Jim. I'm here again with Matt, and we are going to let you know what 3 songs we've picked out this week each are going to be worth listening to. You ready for this, Matt? Yeah, please care. You know, I was thinking, Matt, we're doing this, so if you have a 4-week month, we're each bringing 12 songs a month to the listening audience.
12-pack, Jim.
Well, it's a double album between the two of us. Of
we
new
hate
songs.
double albums, though.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, I've talked you into double albums. Yeah, but maybe we're like one of those now CDs, that comes out with the graded, but instead it's music.
Now that's what I call shit.
Yeah. Now this is what you need to go check out and listen to for real, and not be told to by one of those CDs. All right, so we're going to kick right in with our 3 songs each. And Matt, I'm going to ask you to go first this week.
You are? What? How dare you? I'm going to start with Brother Wallace. Who's that? Very retro 60s, 70s soul R&B sound. Dan Taylor from The Heavy produces this. So if you kind of know The Heavy, check him out. If you don't, that kind of production sound carries over here, but it still sounds even more dated. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like a shout singing, but it sounds great if you like Bobby Womack, Johnny Taylor, kind of Sam and Dave Soul Man, maybe era soul. Check out Brother Wallace.
Yeah, I hear all that. It definitely has that early mid 1960s sound, really before Motown kicked in and really started running everything.
If it's like Stax and Motown, count me in.
Yeah. Well, I'm really enjoying the fact that we're finding more and more music like this. So keep bringing songs like this to the show, because we've definitely found this type of R&B is having a revival right now, and bring it. Just keep bringing it, because it doesn't sound like a copycat of that stuff. Yeah, good song.
It's its own monster. Yeah, love it.
So my first song I'm going to go back to one of the OGs of rap, hip hop, and this is KRS-One. The song is called "What Is the Message?" A lot of people know KRS-One from "Whoop Whoop, Nothing the Police" or whatever it is, and I should know that. I'm ashamed because I do know that song well. It's the Sound of the Police.
When it was new.
Yes. And I loved KRS-One back in the day. Definitely enjoyed his stuff, but he's fallen off my radar. Haven't really listened to him in a long time. And when I was going through new music and I came across this, it sounded great. It sounds really, really good. It's a good song. And it's got that old school flow and old school feel, but without sounding tired. He sounds amazing. He just sounds like he's not skipped a beat whatsoever. And I'm really excited to have this song go on the playlist, because it really brings that. I think all my songs this week on this show are kind of legacy sounding or from older artists.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
But KRS-One definitely deserves to be there, even if he's how old is he?
60, I believe.
I think so. Yeah.
He's 60.
But he might not be the oldest guy I'm bringing to the show this week. So we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
He is not. I hope I can belt something like this out when I'm 60.
No kidding.
For if you listen to a lot of today's music, everything really sounds chill and vibey and blah, blah, blah. But this is in your face with a great message. I mean, what is the message?
Love is the message. Yeah.
Right? Great. I really dig this song. It's the kind of song that makes me realize I never really listened to a lot of KRS-One, and I need to.
Yeah.
Because this is a great song. I really dug this one.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It's good.
So my next one, what am I going to do here? Oh, I'll go with Low Cut Connie. Can't be wrong. New album out, Living in the USA. So this is something that if I go to a bar or a pub and there's a band, this is the kind of music I want them to be playing.
Cool.
This is rock and roll. If you're into like Southside Johnny and the Asbury Jukes, I know I probably make comps all the time, but maybe it can sway your opinion as to whether you want to check something out. Check it out. Great energy. And again, when I find something like this, it makes me want to dig into the back catalog, and I do. The great live album from a couple of years ago. Man, Low Cut Connie,
saxophone solo.
Saxophone soul.
Yeah.
I've been finding a lot. Yeah, we've been finding a lot more of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's nice to hear that come around.
Right.
And what I like is that it's not all retro 80s sounding. This is not commercial retro 80s. It's more like Jay Giles retro 80s or not sounding like those bands, not being comparable but that kind of like rock of the 80s. I really enjoyed that. And I should have said this.
Bar room rock, man.
Yeah. I should have said this at the start of the show. Everybody, if you're listening, look down in the description of the show below and you'll see links to all of these songs. You can go right click on them and go listen to them and then come back to us. Because if you lose us, then that stinks. And, we don't want you to lose the show, but you'll have the show with the songs always each week to go and check out and listen to. And while you're there, also do the whole like and subscribe thing. I'm not going to ask again at the end of the show. I'm going to ask now.
I'm going to.
All right, my turn.
All right, Jim, what's your second one? Yeah.
So like I said, going with legacy bands this week, and I'm going to go with a new song by Green Day. They have a movie coming out called Nimrods, and I watched the trailer for it just actually this morning, and it really reminds me of those late 90s kind of teen comedies. It's supposed to be loosely based upon Green Day touring in a bus or a van when they were younger. I guess Trey Cool has said there are a lot of what do they call them? Little things in movies.
Vignettes?
No.
Or flashbacks?
Little tributes to. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah. That's anyway. But I guess there's a lot in the story that relates to Green Day on that time. But the story's about this young band who meet Green Day. They give them a band. They're called something analog, but of course Trey Cool is like analog or something. And he gives him a call and invites them to come open for Green Day on New Year's Eve. And so I don't know the context of this song within the movie, but this song does not sound like Green Day's trying to rewrite a political punk song. It doesn't sound like they're trying to fill in or catch up to their song sounds from American Idiot, which it seems like they've kind of done for the past 20 years.
This is in that rut.
Yeah, this is old school rockabilly almost. It really just kind of fits right in there, and it's fun. And to me, it shows that they really can handle this style of music, and they're just masters of it, straight up with this song. Great song.
Yeah, it was refreshing to hear just a different production sound from them. You hit on it already. It's like they hit American Idiot, and then everything just sound-wise has been in this rut. And this is, I've been reading reviews. Yeah, it is a little stuck in the jailhouse rock.
Good. That's fine.
It is, but they needed this. They needed something a little fresh.
Yeah.
The bass moves around a lot more in this song. It's not so monotone in the sound. But this is again another legacy act, but it's Green Day sounding a little old but fresh at the same time.
Yeah, it's fun. Cool. What do you got next for us? Number 2.
Duddy Freer. I'm out and I want to go home. Hopefully I pronounce it right. The dude's from Iceland. So I don't speak that language, but I think I can pronounce names okay. This is a pop song again from me. I don't know how long I can continue this run of pop songs that I keep bringing. I think it was the Houghton Freddy that got shit on my algorithm. And if it's like this, I 100% am in for it. Love it. I want more of it. It's quirky. If you watch the video, he wakes up, body gets up, head stays in bed, and he gets up and prances around town, shakes his ass and everything. The head rolls after him. And then the guitar solo came in and I'm like, holy crap, somebody's actually playing a guitar solo, only to find out that no, it's not a guitar solo. He had a video explaining how he did it. And he was in the studio on and he just shifted the pitch and he applied auto-tune, because I thought it was an auto-tune guitar trying to sound like a bagpipe almost. But then he applied a bunch of guitar effects. I'm like, I don't care. It worked. It's got a nice driving beat. It's another pop song for me. I dug it. The whole album is really cool too.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
And that's
No, I was just going to say my thought that I had. Well, this is your third song, isn't it? So I said number 2, but this is your third.
Yep.
I was actually this throwback to the 80s sounds that you've been discovering out of all the songs so far. This is the first one that I hit play on, and I was like, "Ooh, I should be playing Grand Theft Auto." Like it just had that kind of feel to it.
It is a driving song.
Yeah,
right?
it would fit right into that. It would fit right into it.
Oh yeah,
I liked it.
But all the little quirky backup vocals that he throws in there, like a call and answer kind of thing. I love this song. It's a great workout song too. Yeah. Put it
all right, my last song then.
Your last one.
All right, so I'm gonna go with a band called Sugar, and the song is called "Keep Looping." Sugar was a band created by Bob Mould of Husker Du legacy, more so probably back in, I want to say, 92, 93, somewhere around that time. Sugar came out with that album, Copper Blue. At the time, I had a car with no stereo in it. I had a cassette tape player, little boombox that sat in the front seat with me. And I drove back and forth to work each day for about a month and a half, 2 months, as I was transitioning where I was living in my life. And this album was on constant play for that time period. And I really loved it. And it seemed like when grunge really broke and the Chili Peppers and Pearl Jam and Nirvana and more commercially viable rock bands were taking over the MTV airwaves and the radios, Sugar kind of got set aside. That first album's fantastic. It's so good that there's a lot of nostalgia for it. It has a huge fan base, and they went out this year on a reunion tour playing Copper Blue. I was shocked when, a couple weeks back, I was going through new music, and I had no idea that they were going to record new material, and this song "Keep Looping" came up, and I hit play on it, and it is like it never stopped. It is like this is the same energy, if not better. I had to go back and listen to it probably 3 or 4 times because I had an instant love affair with it in that morning, listening, and it brought me back to it was like finding the missing song off of the album. And I really hope that this isn't just a single. I hope more stuff is going to come from them. They hadn't played on stage together. They're a trio. They hadn't played on stage together since that early mid-90s period. And I'm really happy to see that they had enough of a following to get them out there. And they played the Barrowlands in Glasgow, which is one of the most classic venues you can play. They played, great places around the UK. And Bob Mould himself, he plays Higher Ground. He plays places all over the UK or the USA. So I'm sure if he came out with Sugar, they'd get a similar reception from people. But yeah, Keep Looping. I mean, there's nothing I can say musically about this that I would know how to describe other than it's just great in your face.
It's Sugar.
It's alternative rock with a slice of punk to it. It's angry, it's loud, and he's older than KRS-One.
He's 65.
Yeah, and he does not sound it.
Hope I can be doing that in 10
No
years.
kidding.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And Bob Mould, if Bob Mould is out, his fans are going to know.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna come out for this guy.
Yeah. Husker Du was an influence for Nirvana.
Well, they were an influence for a lot of people.
For a lot of people, yeah.
I think this is the first time where you put the song on the list. I'm like, damn, I was gonna put that song on the list. Shit. I was like, because I heard it, I'm like, is this old? No, because it sounds like Sugar.
It fits. It's just
exactly. It does. It is like a lost song. Mm-hmm. Yeah, really cool. I hope they come out with a whole album. We'll see, but I'll take what they give me.
Yeah. Well, there we go. We've got 3 songs apiece.
3 and 3, and we're out.
And we are out. We hope everybody takes the time to look up these songs. Matt's going to ask you to like and subscribe again.
Like and subscribe, everybody. I'm a man of my word sometimes.
Yeah. We hope you're finding stuff that you're enjoying from the show. And if you want to leave a comment, please let us know. And if you have any songs to recommend to us, drop that in the comments as well. Drop a link to the video. Let us know what you're listening to, because we would like to know. Okay, Matt. I'll catch you next time.
See ya.
All right. On the Jam Yearbook.
Subscribe to the Jam Yearbook.